Hello, my name is Chiadi Ndu. I'm a counseling psychologist and a very top of the day to you. Today, I want to explain to you why I always suggest that people talk to a trained listener. Nothing exotic, just a trained listener. In the environment where most of us grew up, we've been told, no, nobody gets to hear that. You don't talk to people outside the family about what is happening. No, how can you talk about that? More than ever, we hear, you must keep that quiet. You're not the only one who's been through things like that. Keep it quiet. You don't wear your problems on your sleeve. Do I sound familiar? As a result of this, most of us have perfected the art of bottling things up. Guess who? I am. I understand that perfectly, especially where you grew up hearing only about the consequences of opening up. Nobody ever tells you that it helps you clarify your thoughts. It helps you articulate your thought patterns. More than anything, it helps you identify your anxieties. Talking to another person, especially a trained person, gives you another perspective. Look, when someone is looking into a situation, I promise you that their view is totally different, especially where the person is objective, non-judgmental, and not biased, especially where the person is paid to do the work. Everybody emphasizes the consequences of talking about how you feel, about the things you're going through. But no one ever tells us the consequences of pent-up emotions, bottling things up. No one. We don't even know it affects our physical regime. How many of us truly believe that the root cause of hypertension, even diabetes, is how you feel? Remember those sugar cravings when you're very upset, especially if you don't drink, you don't smoke, you just eat. What does that lead to? Insulin-resistant diabetes. Your blood pressure is worked up a lot of the time because your emotions are all bottled up. And, instead of that movie, instead of that champagne, instead of the outing at the club, you can pay someone to help you process and identify, challenge, confront, and change those thoughts. I'd like you to consider getting a trained listener, a professional counselor. In that case, you're able to process and deal with your emotions. Because a trained listener understands the science of the mind, I promise you, he will never judge you negatively. Never. There is a feeling of safety and security, and confidentiality is guaranteed. Thank you for listening in. And remember, you honestly don't need to go through it all by yourself. My name is Chiadi Ndu, and this is BTH Therapy.